Today is a very special day for one Waterloo woman. It's been nearly 20 years since Amy Schluter was diagnosed with end-stage kidney disease, a condition that is not only life-threatening, but it makes it very hard for women to have children, which is why today, on World Kidney Day and International Women's Day, she's hugging her 3 children extra tight.
Disbelief, and I didn't really understand how it could happen. There really wasn't an explanation for it.
An explanation for why, as a healthy adult at the age of 25, Amy Schluter's kidneys began failing.
I wasn't feeling well. I had a headache for a couple of days, and then it kept going on. So I went to my family doctor. I was 25. I didn't think much of it, and he called me back an hour later and said, "You have to come back because your kidneys are failing."
Her doctors did their best to slow the decline, but she needed a transplant. A year later, Schluter got a kidney from her sister. But now, in a cocktail of post-transplant drugs, having kids suddenly became a question.
It was sort of, wow, we'll have to set all of that aside.
Many women on dialysis are either infertile or their pregnancies do not succeed.
3 million Canadians live with chronic kidney disease. It tends to hit men more often than women and later in life. So, at 25, Schluter was considered by her doctors to be an unusual case. But Dr. Jeff Zaltzman wanted to make sure Schluter lived a full and healthy life, and one that included children.
When you're sick with renal failure, it's exceedingly difficult, and for dialysis, which is another option, pregnancies are not great. That changes with transplant. Fertility gets restored and it's much easier to conceive, although there are precautions.
After careful weaning off some anti-rejection drugs, Jackson was born. 5 years later, twins, Emma and Xavier, followed, making World Kidney Day and International Women's Day extra meaningful for Schluter.
I'm very much a working woman and a leader in our community who has to fight uphill battles with that and uphill battles with my health. And I think, through hard work and the support of my husband and our children and my family, I've been able to overcome pretty much anything that's sort of been put in front of me.
Remember, one donor can save up to 8 lives, and in Amy's case, help create new life. That's why the folks here at St. Mike's are encouraging everyone to go to beadonor.ca, sign up, and then tell a family member. Amanda Ferguson, City News.